Pamela Drew Smith here, Red Fox, having a cup of coffee. It's a Cubano, which is actually a fat coffee. It's got some fats in it. I am sitting here in stunningly gorgeous, artistic, creative, probably the most creative and artistic energies I have felt in one area in a long time, Asheville. Check out some of these buildings. This is just a little hole in the wall. It was an old mill. Man, I love nothing better than having an old mill redone and turn it into businesses. This is called the Park District, Riverside, down Riverside Street. The Park District. And I'm just gonna sit here a minute. I wanna just talk to you guys about being creative and doing something different. I heard this morning, and of course I hear almost every morning, you know, I have all these kids. I have 6 kids, and some of them have taken a traditional route, or at least attempting to take a traditional route, going off to college and graduating and all that good stuff. So we have 4 in college right now. And then we have 2 of them that have taken an untraditional route. They were a little bit ahead of their time. One of them, my daughter Savannah at 18, basically said, I want to be a dog groomer, and didn't have the money to go to formal schooling. And so we were like, what are you going to do? You can't live the rest of your life on $8 an hour. She started off being a dog, the washer. She volunteered when she first started. She volunteered, lived out of on a friend's couch, and survived that way. And then she started getting paid. She got offered jobs. She became one of the best dog washers around. She could do so many dogs in 1 hour that other people didn't do. It was amazing to watch. And yet, now she's a full-fledged dog groomer. She's been trained by some of the best around. She is in uptown Charlotte doing her thing with her long, thick red hair up into a bun and just tying these scarves around her. People love her. And she's awesome at it. It's a dream come true. Now, she's 26. More dreams have come, and she has got bigger and better and more grandiose ideas. My point is, sometimes you got to think outside of the box to be in the box. And in fact, if one thing my life has taught me is that you must check out a different way of doing some things. So how is it that you can step out of traditional? Because quite frankly, don't tell anybody, traditional doesn't always work. And then to own your own business, I know for a fact that doesn't always work. A lot of times what we do when we own our own businesses, we tend to buy ourselves a job. Is that what we really want to do? Or do we want freedom? You know, we all long for freedom so much to go and do and be all that we want to go and do and be when we want to go do it. And doesn't matter how much it costs. We want to just go do it and have it and be it. Volunteer it, give it, contribute. And yet, we're always so stuck in these jobs, working for someone else or working for ourselves. When I owned my gym, I never left the gym. I worked 110 hours a week, and I still didn't make it. So now, and it was a cool little place. It was a building just like this. It's all brick building. So what are some different ways that you can think of? Just start asking yourself some questions. How can I earn money on the side? How can I get the courage to step out in faith and do something that's not traditional? Follow a dream, follow a passion, and go for it. You know, one of the things that my son Walker and my daughter Sierra teach me, and my daughter Savannah that teach me, is to be able to be passionate about something and to go after it with all your might, with all your gusto, no matter how long it takes. Just go after it, and to allow yourself to have God drop resources within your life to be able to come together as a team, to be able to come together and do more with the limited resources that you've got. You understand that you have more resources than you realize. There's so much on YouTube, there's so much on Facebook to learn and grow. I want to make sure I'm not getting other people in my video. There's so much other resources that we don't allow ourselves to tap into because we think we need to do it all ourselves. And that could not be further from the truth. We have other resources, people from college learning how to do things, people from other businesses that want to just be a part of something, people that want to learn and offer help, and yet we don't always take it. Sometimes we need to learn to receive so that we can give. As somebody helps us, they learn, we learn, then they get to go expand on themselves. So allow yourself the pleasure for you and the pleasure for them to receive the gift of somebody else's help. Ask, ask, ask. God says when you ask, you shall receive. Then learn to ask. It's time that we learn how to not just give, do, and burn out, but we need to receive too, because receiving is also a gift to other people. I'm excited. I'm so excited about being here. I'm excited about what all God's going to just show us. Every day, Jim and I are meeting new people and discovering new things and seeing new insights. I'm already starting to sell real estate. I'm already selling supplements. I'm going to start right here at this coffee shop. There's all this grassy area right by the river. I'm going to start doing a exercise class that's pretty general, but I'm going to do an exercise class for free right here in Asheville. It's North Asheville, which Asheville's small, so it's not that far. Anywhere across Asheville is like 15 minutes. So I'm going to do it right here in North Asheville. We're going to do a class and meet some people. So, see what God brings from that. I'm going to give back in order to receive and see where God brings it. Take a step of faith. Take a step of faith and ask. Ask yourself, ask your subconscious, ask God, see what happens. And then have the courage to step forward and receive that help, receive that wisdom, receive the ideas, and then go for it. Why not? You only live once. Let's go for it. Let's live our passions. Let's live our best lives. All right, Red Fox, Pamela DeBruce Smith, signing out.